Hi guys, welcome to another audio video elaborating Proverbs 18 of the King James Version Bible, and it reads, "Through desire a man, having separated himself, seeketh and intermeddleth with all wisdom. A fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. When the wicked cometh, then cometh also contempt, and with ignominy reproach. The words of a man's mouth are as deep waters, and the wellspring of wisdom as a flowing brook. It is not good to accept the person of the wicked, to overthrow the righteous in judgment. A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calleth for strokes. A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul. The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. He also that is slothful in his work is brother to him that is a great waster. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it and is safe. The rich man's wealth is a strong city, and as an eye wall in his own conceit. Before destruction the heart of man is haughty, and before honor his humility. He that answereth a matter before he heareth it, it is folly and shame unto him. The spirit of a man will sustain his infirmity, but a wounded spirit who can bear? The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men. He that is first in his own cause seemeth just, but his neighbour cometh and searcheth him. The Lord causeth contentions to cease, and parteth between the mighty. A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like the bars of a castle. A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and obtaineth favour of the Lord. The poor useth entreaties, but the rich answereth roughly. A man that hath friends must shew himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Alright guys, so here we have Solomon imparting knowledge on us yet again, and he touches many subject areas in this chapter. One I want to basically remind us of is that there is power in our words. There's power in our words. Our words can bring life, and it can bring death also. It is in our words that we actually bound things in heaven and on earth also. And we need to remember that the mere fact that God, the Holy Spirit, Jesus were referred to as words. Well, in particular, Jesus. Okay, because the Holy Spirit is referred to as wisdom, is personified as wisdom, and word is personified as Jesus Christ. And in the beginning there was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Word, very powerful. It was a mere word that Jesus spoke. It was mere words that what am I saying, Jesus? My apologies, guys. It's mere words that God spoke that brought this very planet that we know and everything that we know into existence. It was mere words that created these things, and the same way mere words can create, the same way mere words can also destroy. And so we ought to be careful of the things that we say, and that is something that cannot be stressed enough and cannot be highlighted enough. And so we see where it is being repeated, and it sounds kind of repetitive, but it's necessary. Some things need to be repeated because they're absolutely necessary, and we need to actually get the understanding that is trying to be that the Lord inspired the writers of the Bible to actually instill on us. Okay? And so once we get this, we will understand also the reason why there were so many mentions of this and why it's repeated over and over again. Okay? All right. Also, I love this part. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, because I see where many young ladies nowadays, they seem to be seeking husbands, and you're not supposed to be seeking a husband. It's your husband that's supposed to be seeking you, because he's the one that will find you and not the other way around. So wait on the Lord, because he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtains favor in God's sight. Okay, so ladies, please, I know sometimes we are pressured by society that we need to get married, we need to have kids, we need to do stuff at a certain time, but we need to remember just who God is, who our God is, and remember that we're His. Okay, guys? So wait on Him. He can do anything. He's the God of the impossible. And so if it's that you're 50 and you're supposed to have a child, you'll have your child at 50. Your husband will come. Don't be burdened down or weighed down by the expectations of society or expectations of others. Okay? So I'm gonna leave you right there. There are many different topics in here that knowledge has been imparted on us with, but I'm gonna leave that right there. All right, guys, please remember to continue to walk in your salvation, and if you've not gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.